Let's make a very delicious fish sandwich. So I defrost some fish. I am going to fillet this fish. I already scaled it. So now let's fillet the fish, and we are going to remove the guts and anything else that is there that we don't want. So once finished filleting all of the fish, I actually did two. I'm going to leave that center bone and the head and scale for my dog food because I'm going to cook some food for them shortly. So now I'm going to give it a good wash and start seasoning. I did use most of the seasonings is from my backyard, and the only thing that I didn't take up from my backyard were the stuff that I used to fry the fish. All of the other seasonings and the lemon juice from my backyard. So once it is seasoned and marinated for at least 2 hours, best option, do it night before. You will have the perfectly seasoned meat, fish, whatever. So I'm going to use a brown bag. My daughter is 23. I had this for her 12-year-old birthday party. I still have bags, oh my gosh. So the seasoning for the frying is what you're seeing on your screen. That is what I'm using to season my flour. So I'm using a cup of all-purpose and 1/3 of a cup of cornmeal flour. Mix everything in with all of the other ingredients that you previously saw. I use a pinch of everything else. You can add to your desired taste. Give it a good shakety shake. And I am going to make sure my fish is properly well coated in this mixture. So all of the seasoning added, and I shake it up, make sure it is properly well incorporated. Then I'm adding my perfectly well marinated fish and shaking it up, shakety shake. And once it is coated properly, I'm going to place it into my very hot oil, but you don't want your fire to be too high or the oil to be too hot, so you'll burn the fish and not cook the fish. You don't want that. All right. So once my fish is cooked, while the fish was actually frying, I started making my roti. We would call this in the Caribbean sada roti, or you can call it a bake. So this is it here, all sewn and ready to go. So it is so hollow and delicious, soft, full of flavor. And I'm going to add my fish, and I'm not going to add too much of dressing because I don't want it soggy. I want a nice crunchiness because that's why I add the cornmeal. So I'm adding my fish. Last piece of fish is being added, and then the only thing I'm really going to add to this is just some tomato ketchup. And I did use some mayonnaise and make a little garlic sauce with some garlic powder really. And I used some cayenne pepper, chip it up. And it is not hot. It is not hot. And that's how easily I make an ultimate delicious, crunchy, bursting with flavor fish sandwich for breakfast. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for always supporting. Do have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Bye.